de Warfare.
Vamos a buscar una gata gaming.
Mira, cante mamabicho, van si entremos al video show, cante pedazo de mamabicho. Te callas la boca que los negros no tienen derecho a hablar, cante cabrón.
Vamos a ver eso. Y diablo.
Que me estás partiendo que luego ni ha empezado canto pedazo de pendejo. Vieron, voy a empezar a jugándole desde serio. A este chamaquito siempre lo he jugado suave.
Mira como que yo no tocaba esto, cabrón, no me metas.
Tú eres mis pits. Tú eres el que me arregla las gomas. Exacto. Y a diablo, este live stream se llenó de nada. Papi, a que no invitan los novatos, que invitan los veteranos, papá. Entre tú y yo sí. Bendito, lo dice el que no me ha ganado. Ah, pues dale. Si le está diciendo cosas de Rey del Mundo, yo se lo estoy diciendo que te voy a romper la cara.
Oye, hablando de par de logros, hablando de par de logros, felicítenme porque estoy a ley de 3 trofeos más para tener platino en MLB de show.
Felicidades, Irán.
Felicidades.
Y eso, que nada más jugué el juego por 2 meses.
Papi, a este tipo le dio la pálida, déjame decirte.
¿A quién?
Al pana que quedaba.
Ah, yo creo que tú estás hablando de mí, cabrón. A mí no me dio la pálida porque yo soy antipálida.
No, Irán, papi, no eres pálido. Tú eres el verdadero calentón.
Yo soy el verdadero mafutero, cabrón.
Exacto.
Mira, no veo el live,
Yo lo tiré, muchachos, yo lo tiré.
Ya lo tiré, ya lo estoy viendo.
Dale, yo no acepto el challenge, canto pedazo de cabrón. Qué trampita, papi.
Está cagado.
Wow, espérate. Déjame sonar la trompeta del avión.
Mira, me la guió esto. ¡Ey!
¿Qué pasó, Diego? Pareciste en el aire después caíste.
No, hacho, que le fui a meter un tiro y no me dejó.
Mira, aquí tengo ese video que me dan copyright.
Bueno, Elvin, yo te voy a decir algo desde ahora, no me tienes de presión.
Dime.
Como que tú pierdes, cabrón. Desagradable, hermano.
Irán, si gano, me ganó el camuflaje de Rosita. Dale.
Pero no.
Será después, pero me lo ganar.
Pero lo tienes ganas.
Ay, bendito, mira.
Vamos a ver.
Ay, bendito.
Pornhub.
Pero como que era yo sé que tú vas a seguir jugando este juego, cabrón, porque...
Puerto Rico, The Blue Devils, Puerto Rico, Hope Savage.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Tommy Pham is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through.
Yo te quiero ver el próximo sábado aquí.
Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
They'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count your favorite. He's not good.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
From the stretch, Kike Hernandez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Gibrig has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels You have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Carlos Correa is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
¡Ay, cabrón!
¿En serio, cabrón? Gracias.
Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Josh Naylor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches going in. I'm shocked he went in there. He's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Waved at and missed for the third out. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Ay, cabrón, lo tiró para ver.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Claro, diablo, eso va a ser con razón, mamá, bicho.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Pero mamá
so
era,
in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's the second baseman, DJ.
No me dejó bajarme,
take a look at a
chico.
high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And there he goes towards second. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Pitch misses the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner at second here with one man out. And now the runner's trying for third. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now.
Ah, chido, aunque sea para que juegue, me quiero ir.
Comes set.
Plan.
Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2
Chido,
down.
no me meter la vida, a ver qué caramba pasa.
To short.
Ay, güey, chido, no va.
On to first
Yo lo
gets
puedo
him and the
bajar, ¿no?
side is retired.
Ni la 2-4.
Tú no tienes Overwatch bajado,
También lo tengo que bajar.
All set for the start
No,
of the inning.
acuérdate que se me
And
dañó
up
el
next, the
handbrake.
switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal.
Y se me borraron todos los juegos que
And that
tenía.
one's in on the
Ya,
hands to
no, mamá,
start
bicho,
the inning. It's
yo me tardé
0-1.
3 días bajando todos
He's
los
a
juegos,
veteran
cabrón.
out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
A ball and a strike now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that
Vamos pa'
fastball?
Chisman.
Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Leaping, and he
Pero es
makes
loco,
a
chamaco.
terrific catch as he bangs into the
Pero
wall.
respétame lo que tienes que hacer.
So
Respétame,
starting
canto,
forward
cabrón.
now, Gio Urshela.
Yo te dije que te iba a jugar serio, te dije que te iba a jugar serio.
Now a fastball that couldn't
Respétame,
find the zone.
pedazo de
It's
bicho.
0-1. This is on the ground over
Nada
the
se va
first.
sin mi
And he'll
permiso.
take it to the bag himself for the out.
Baby, tú eres el líder, para que sepas.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcelo Zuna. In there, strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Jackie Bradley Jr. would be next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to center field.
Mira, segunda base, pendeja. Cabrón, ¿qué pasó? Cortó la cara y no la cogió.
Standing in now, Whitey Ford. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Line drive, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate now, Tommy Pham. Yanked on the ground down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits. He has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him out.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to throw the bases.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count.
Bueno, Irán, cabrón, este quiere que yo apriete el culo cuando vaya a batear.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hombre, que si pero nosotros somos Santiago.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Los días cogen por culo.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Murphy finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ford, a 5'10" left-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and a curveball. The 1-2. Back up the middle, right to him. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Lewis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. At the plate, Sean Murphy fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 2-1.
big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit high and deep out to left field. Onto the home run porch and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1.
So papi, le cogemos el time a la bola y jodió yo,
a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Lined into left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Marcelo Zuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swung on. Mariano Rivera is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Mariano Rivera. First offering on its way. Line drive base hit. In now, Mickey Mantle. And he fouls this one off. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's behind the runner to first. And he got him. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Pham will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And it's fouled away.
Estoy matando a todos estos tres con pistolita.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Lindor is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in to try it again. Whitey Ford. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Tranquilo.
That evens it up 1-1.
Tranquilo. Claro que le coge el timing al pitcher ese lento.
And it just misses. 2-1 now. 2-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 outs, nobody on. The base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Fouled off. And he struck him out, so he was forced to... So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Ozuna, and this one bounds around against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Voigt stands at second with no outs. And he fouls this one off. Bouncer up the middle. And it's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and gets it fouled off to the right and out of play. Now set with the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Kyle Lewis. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Here's a fastball that grounds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Aggressive lead from the bag at second, now the pitch. Offered at and missed, here's the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Lewis becomes out number 2 this inning. Sean Murphy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He'll start off the 5th in this one. A cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 1 out.
Eso
no se dice que es
So kicking in now, Josh Naylor. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it and it's 0-1.
Dale, zúmbalo. No sé qué sacaste por zumba.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Papi, sabes que mata tu pana.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted in the air out to right. Ranging back is Lewis. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Gio Urshela, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Albert Pujols will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chris! No!
Para saltar el maldito
Pulls this
medio.
one in the air out to left.
Eso yo te dije a ti, Chris.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
No!
Into the box, Mickey Mantle is working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
No, no.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Oh, Chris.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Wow, ya tenemos la primera vicepresidenta que es mujer.
Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Cody Hoyer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Marcelo Zuna is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Hey,
a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Just got a piece of it at 98 as this is fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's got it. LeMahieu for 1. On to first. A double play. Now at the plate, Whitey Ford getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Bounce to first. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Stepping up now, Luke Voigt. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Que me pongo la cámara en 3 como sigue así.
Caro, me dio lo que me enviaron.
¿Qué te enviaron?
¿Qué te enviaron?
¿Qué te enviaron?
Para que yo termine esto. Para que yo termine esto.
Me parece bien.
Deja la feca.
Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here's.
Vamos a probar algo aquí en mi camarita.
El juego está 7-0. 7-0.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this
Repito,
guy's gonna do exactly.
7-0.
Papi, amarillo me dio la
Swinging a ball hit on the
plata,
ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Diego se envolvió en el juego, cabrón, porque Diego no volvió a hablar ni nada.
Papi, Diego está en el full roleplay.
And it's fouled
Papi, yo
away.
llevo hablando moteos desde hace rato.
Che, Diego, tú eres el tipo más bruto que yo he conocido en esta puta vida, cabrón.
And a
Sí,
fastball
cabrón.
swung on and missed to the side.
Sabemos que tú estás hablando ahora
Seventh
poquito.
inning ready to roll. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
¿Cómo es que no me hablan?
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Nigga, wait, what the fuck? What?
¿Para qué tú dijiste?
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Que críes un puerco como
Yo te
Diego.
prometo por las uñas que están debajo de mis pies que yo me clocheo este juego.
Shoots this
¿Cómo
one
estás
over
diciendo
to
puerco?
first.
Mira.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
No quisiste ir
Digging in,
para
Kike
conmigo.
Hernandez. He was sat down on
Papi, yo la quito
strikes
ahora y
in his
tomamos
last
pa'
¿Quién
at-bat.
es esa, Chris?
Sometimes
Pero
you
si
just gotta
cabrón,
tip
chulo,
your cap
ya
to
yo
the
me
guy
fui.
on the mound. He's getting paid to try and
¿quién es
get
esa?
you out as well.
Porque tú
Anytime
me
it gets up
dijiste
there,
literalmente,
north of
vete,
7,
cabrón.
Esa Adriana,
Tú me
sí.
dijiste, vete, cabrón.
Sometimes it
un
just
carajo
comes down to
que
pure
vaya para allá.
execution. Let's see if
No
he
le
Le
makes
dije
parece
some
a
mal.
adjustment right
Diego,
here.
me faltan
First pitch
46
fastball in
lonchos
there
y salió
for
y
a
me
cold
dijo,
Eso es lo único que tiene.
qué bueno, vete, hazlo.
Eso es lo único que le salió por
Awfully
ahora.
close with the slider there.
Sacaron más
Pasa para acá, pasa para acá.
Kevin, pasa a hacer eso, por favor.
Fouled off.
Ya, el PlayStation un
One
ladito,
out,
José.
nobody on.
Ese mensajito de Instagram me suena que te está testeando, así que
And that
avanza.
misses 2-2.
De hecho, es por kick.
Por kick, mamá bicho.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
¿Quién carajo veía que a por
Papi,
kick?
papi, escúchame. Yo no supiera eso si no fuera por el señorito aquí que se llama Warrior Bicho de PR.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, que son las mujeres que veía que
Put me on the
hacían
conversation,
Three in the
bitch.
game so far. First offering on its way.
¿Y cómo tú conociste a esa chamaquita, Chris?
Papi, yo metí un grupo, no me acuerdo el nombre, pero era un grupo que se llama Bellacos PR o algo así.
Los que yo necesito para el play,
entonces yo veo como que personas, cuando hay una tipo te escribo, si no responde pues le sigo spameando y spameando hasta que me conteste.
¿Qué? ¿Te vas a ir con él?
Sí, para el personaje mío, el parque parece, bueno, dicho, de 840.000 pies.
Dale, pasa eso, yo quiero ver ese pack.
Pero tú te dije que se lo pasaba el padre.
¡Diablo, otro jonrón! El juego está 7-1. 7-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Pham is over to his right as he puts this one away and 2 down.
Ella te mandó eso, Chris.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
¿Esa es la que tú me estabas diciendo la otra vez? ¿No?
Al
Esta otra.
Kaline will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Hernandez is there to make the catch and the side is retired.
Esa es la tipa.
Lee Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now batting, Josh Naylor. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Forkball close, but it's 2-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Yusmani Grandal will be next.
Sácale más.
24 y 2 Orlando.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
Ay, yo estoy en live, cabrón, y yo diciendo estas cosas.
¿Lo viste? Ya está tosiendo.
Every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts to come out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
¿Qué pasa? Yo lo maga.
On their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Maga tiene 24.
Hits are even at 7 apiece.
La misma tiene 8 malas.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Prefiero que sea mi padre.
Again, another foul.
Wow.
Another
0-2.
Mucha información, Chris.
1-2.
¿Qué? Prefiero que seas mi padre.
Hard ground ball to third. He's right there. In time to first, and there are 2.
Te lo cogiste muy en serio.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. It was a walk in his last trip.
Pero quien dijo que yo creo que tú seas mi madre.
¿Quién dijo que tú
Control the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a
¿Quién dijo
bit.
que
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now,
Yo dije que yo quería ir como padre, no a Cristal como madre.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
A ver si contesta la mamá, bicho.
Aquí en el momento que si no me voy me chingan.
Ese no soy yo, ese no es mi teléfono.
No me importa.
Batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one. Was a ground out there last time. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Pero en español de Zamora.
Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He's hit losing 3 at-bats to this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
What's the issue, manager?
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for 1 out base hit.
Ah, sí, lo de hacer, es que sí, un amante a eso.
La verdad que sí, cabrón.
Uno tranquilo, quieto.
That'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. The first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. There goes the runner, and he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running again. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get there as it falls in. And the throw coming quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. So now to the plate. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Recuerda que está atrasado por unos segundos.
Hey.
1-2.
Sí, lo que pasa es que se atrasa por 2 segundos.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, throw on to first, 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat himself in this inning.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball.
Veremos en el juego MLB 2020.
Hit softly down the line at first. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike too.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Either guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Riding in once again, Whitey Ford. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Tommy Pham. From the stretch. Off in the air out toward right center. Lewis waits on it. And that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. High and deep down the left field line.
No buena entrada, papi.
And that will end up a foul ball. Wind up and the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Grounded down the third baseline. First, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Ready for another chance? Kyle Lewis. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Nobody wanna see us together.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Wow, la bola Matrix, le dicen Harry Potter.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Es patrocinado por Viagra, te lo para sin compasión.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
No se olvide después del jueguito ese su cerveza bien fría con su alcapurria, su empanadilla o su taquito o su chito por el lado. Y Gatorade para los atletas. Pase por la cantina de Suiza.
Tenemos dulce de cuida, semilla y chocolate.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Vamos el bicho.
Isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
Yo quiero,
Puerto Rico took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Whitey Ford.
Elvin.
Te vamos, bicho, no tiene suerte que yo no me casqueteé.